friends, welcome to a cook with me video. I have not done one in a long time and I'm so excited to do this one today. It's obviously evening, you can see the lighting is kind of dark. It is in October, so I'm in the mood to do some more cook with me videos because it's the season of fall. So tonight I am going to be making my version of shepherd's pie. I make it pretty simple, pretty basic, but it ends up being pretty tasty. So I'd love for you guys to try it out sometime, or let me know in the comments below how you like to make it. I'd love to read that. All right, let me start with what we will need. We will need 1 pound of ground beef or ground turkey, however you want to use whatever meat or non-meat item, but ground it up for that. You will also need some pie crust. I am using my Pillsbury pie crust. Depending on how much I get out of the whole batch that I'm making, I might make 2 pies or I might just make 1. So I'm going to keep both of them out just to be on the safe side. You would want to have some seasoning possibly with your meat. I'm using some Mrs. Dash because I'm almost out. And yeah, just because I would like it to not be as bland. So I'm using some of this. You will also need some roasted turkey gravy. That's what I'm using. I like to use the Heinz roasted turkey gravy. And 1 can of that, and then 1 can of golden sweet corn, drained, and some shredded cheese, and also this. I am using this. You can use whatever mashed potatoes you want. You can hand make it yourself with actual mashed potatoes, or actual potatoes, or use whatever instant mashed potatoes you'd like. This is my favorite instant mashed potatoes. I think this stuff tastes so good. My dad does not like mashed potatoes, but he likes this. This stuff is really tasty. I got it from Costco. It is Honest Earth All Natural Creamy Mash. This is fantastic. Super easy to make too. So I'll be using this with this meal, and I'm gonna set the temperature to 450 degrees for the pie crust. All right guys, let's get to cooking. All right, so right here I'm just cooking up the ground beef, getting it all brown and all cooked thoroughly. All right, so now I'm adding some Mrs. Dash seasoning just because I don't want it to taste too bland. You can add however much seasoning you want in yours. I just like to add this much, and I'm gonna stir it all up to make it taste extra good. All right, now it's all cooked. Now to start the mashed potatoes. All right, so I just finished making the mashed potatoes. Now, if you want to see a video of how I do it, please let me know in the comments below that you'd like me to do a video on me making these mashed potatoes. I also have a way of making mashed potatoes with actual potatoes instead of the instant mashed potatoes. All right, now I'm gonna add this to my awesome Pioneer Woman bowl, and then I'm gonna start adding all the other stuff I need to add to it. All right, let's get back to work. I should be using a much larger spoon for this. I eventually will switch it out because this little one is not doing the trick. Now to add the ground beef. All right, now to mix it all up, just so they can blend easier with the other items we're gonna add to it. All right, let's add some sweet corn and make sure it is drained. And you guessed it, let's mix it up so it blends well. All right, now to add the turkey gravy. And we are going to want to stir it all up also. All right, got my pie dish. Now to unravel the pie crust and get it on there as smoothly as I can. I'm not a professional, you guys, so no hate. All right, let's put it in the oven now for 10 minutes at 450 degrees to pre-bake it. All right, here it is. It's looking good. Now let's put the filling in it. Plop. You're going to get it as good as you can. Don't overfill it, but you're going to want it to get quite a bit in there, and then smooth it all out. All right, now let's add the shredded cheese. You can honestly put however much you want. I'm putting about half of a cup, not a whole cup, but I'm just doing about half of a cup's worth. And I'm just emptying out this rest of this bag because we're almost out of it anyways. All right, then put it back in the oven for 7 more minutes and to melt the cheese, and then here you go. This is what it's gonna look like, and boy oh boy was it tasty. All right, you guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video on cooking with me, on making my version of the shepherd's pie. It is a family favorite, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and maybe try it out yourselves too, and let me know if you do and tell me what you think. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye!